So we got Bonfire versus Plup. Looks like it's going to be a Sheik Ditto. I wonder if they, you know, decide to do chain grabs or not. We're going to see pretty quickly. Looks like we're going to have chain grabs.
Yep, looks like it. I was going to say, like, if Plup got to decide, he would probably say no chain grab, but he's still used to it. I feel like normally you tend to see the lower ranked Sheik go for the chain grab, want the chain grab, and the better player does not want it because it's more diverse results, less room for error. So the longer the game, the more it favors the better player, traditionally.
I agree. So totally, I think that you know, considering Bonfire probably is the you know, the less experienced Sheik, trying to get chain grabs in play is just overall the winning decision. You know?
Yeah, no, 100% agree. We actually saw Plup going Fox for a while against Sheiks like Shroomed and Swedish, just because he didn't want the chain grab. Like, or maybe not against Shroomed, it was because of the chain grab, but against Swedish, it was for sure.
He doesn't like playing the matchup, Plup overall, right? I think having fun with melee is actually a really important factor.
Yes, it is for sure.
You know, it's a big deal in terms of trying to improve at matchups, especially. You know, if you don't like a particular character or matchup, it can be really difficult to like grit and bear practicing it, you know, to get better. So it's a very important factor.
Yeah, mindset's so important. But as we were talking, like, Plup is actually a little bit behind right now.
Shout out to Bonfire.
Bonfire in fire. Shout out to Foster.
Foster.
I love
That's
Foster.
my dog. I love Foster.
Oh, I'm finding another grab.
This could be huge.
This could be huge.
Let's go, Bonfire.
Oh, and a fair? Oh, F-tilt.
F-tilt because of the DI in.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Plup thought the Bonfire would go for the fair, and so he DI'd in. I was sick.
Ooh,
nice shield drop. That's a Plup special.
Yeah, he's the master of shield drops. Also, being the Sheik at low damage is so much of an advantage. You can crouch cancel so many of Sheik's move and convert it into your own grab. Oh, that was not a safe space backer.
What? That bait, the jump back?
That was sick.
Plup was caught reaching.
Dude.
And now Bonfire's using the top platforms, probably trying to take advantage of shield drops. This is a chain grab.
Yeah, now it's going to be a chain grab. Oh, no. Messed it up.
This would be like the biggest upset of all time. I just want to bring that up.
Ooh, baiting out the F-tilt, that's so important against Sheik. Make it look like you're going to go in, then back, and then you sneak in after.
Bonfire got the nair out first after the F-tilt trade. I think because Bonfire was at lower percents. Oh my god, Plup's just getting outplayed.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Yeah, this... Ooh, that was, yeah, a little bit too optimistic. That's a grab. Tech chase on platform.
Okay, wow, trying to do the slide off forward air, it didn't matter.
I really respect that.
Oh my god.
This is 2 out of 3.
Let's go Bonfire, that's crazy. This is 2 out of 3. Oh my, yeah, okay, he goes Fox. Oh, jeez.
All right, let's see how Bonfire matches up in the Fox matchup. Really different. Even though we have strong conversions from grab, obviously you can't re-grab immediately. You have to get tech chases, which is really hard as Sheik, especially if the Fox is really good at mixing up his DI, so you barely land in front or behind.
This game could be huge. Okay, try to make a guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was a little bit surprised Plup went up there because Bonfire was about to land and couldn't shoot the needles to cover the ledge. It was a safe ledge there. But Plup takes the first stock. Ooh.
I think the big test, like you mentioned earlier, is if Bonfire's punish game can be as good as it was last game without the chain grab.
Yeah. The thing is also, like, playing against Fox, you can get overwhelmed so much easier. Like, Sheik Dittos is not a super fast matchup, but playing against Fox can be really fast. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh, that could be a stock. Oh, okay. Not much Bonfire could have really done there. Maybe could have gone low with another forward air.
Yeah, either I probably would have liked to see either trying to get the reverse fair or jump up with a down air and then at least get a tech chase on stage.
Yeah, that could have definitely happened too. Oh, ho, ho. Very strong read. Probably going to a game 3.
Yeah.
at this rate.
Oh,
But
good grab.
if I was Bonfire, I'd start thinking, okay, let me use this last stock to learn, because this game 3 is really important.
Yeah. Something that is underrated as well in these type of scenarios, when you know, or practically know you're going to lose a game, is actually to start or keep falling for the same things you did fall for before to make your opponent think that you're still going to do that in game 3.
You're talking about like the Genesis rest that you say was on purpose.
Yes, it was on purpose. And against HBox at EVO, I actually kept going for certain things in game 1 as well, because I knew that game was over. That was over. So, no, I think it's a legit strategy. I would not be surprised if it's more common in games like Street Fighter and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if I mouthed Plup right, sounds like he banned Fountain. This is,
Probably, yeah. I would say Fountain and Battlefield are the 2 best stages, and Bonfire already won on Battlefield, so FOD would make the logical choice.
One thing with Dreamland is that it's a pretty honest stage, you know, less variance.
Yeah. Big stage, less gimmicks normally.
Yeah.
And I like to pick because Bonfire was kind of getting like...
Overwhelmed.
Yeah. So a little bit more space is the one thing that might help.
Bonfire shield grabbing now. Like when Plup's not even next to Sheik. Oh, jeez.
That up smash is so strong.
Yeah. You come from PAL, right?
Yeah.
So you're just, every time you see it, you're just like, what? How's that fair? And it's not. But that's okay.
I like that Bonfire wasn't jumping there. A lot of times when Sheik is barely, you know, off stage, they try to like jump above, but with such a bad aerial mobility from Sheik, it's really important not to these type of jumps.
Yeah.
Really important not to make these.
What a difference a character switch makes.
Yeah. Punish game is so important in melee, and like chain grabbing in Sheik, it has high variance. It's kind of like you see Ice Climber players. It's very common when you see an upset that an IC player was involved, because wobbling is such a crucial part when you play against ICs. And Sheik Theros is kind of similar. It's all about getting that one grab.
Regardless, even if Bonfire doesn't win this set, you know, it's not completely closed out yet, but it's looking pretty bad. Winning a game against Plup.
That's huge.
It's still ridiculous. Ooh, only a soft back air.
Yeah, he probably thought Bonfire was going for the platform. But still, getting Sheik off stage at this percentage, even if you get a weak hit, often you get Sheik in this like pretty much endless loop of edge guarding, you know, over and over. So it's still fine.
It's really painful if you play Sheik, by the way. Just getting edge guard over and over again, it doesn't feel good.
Oh, I like the Plup win for the wave shine there. A lot of people, when they do tech in place shine, they don't really act off the shine in a correct way, like doing a wave shine into an up smash or grab or whatever.
Yeah. That aerial drift on that drill on the top platform I really like. And also there was a moment on the right side where I think Sheik did a get-up attack and it was like fully spaced, and he didn't have anything that he would normally be able to punish Sheik with, and he did a shield drop jump through neutral air. Small things like that are like huge difference makers. You know, getting the little hits that other people won't. Ooh. Okay. Bonfire gets the stock.
Taking one for defense. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. Yeah. Well, still 2-1. Not... The set wasn't as close as the score might show, but still, taking a game of Plup.
Forcing him to switch characters?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Because that's basically, to me, I'm an extremely stubborn person. That's kind of saying, hey, I can't beat you with Sheik.